So last time we left off, Irons reminisces about his old team. And thinks about old Alpha and just wonders what may have killed them all and how they lose them so fast. But then a bullet flies through the sky, almost hitting him in the face, and something blows up the tree he's sitting on. They tell their tank to fire a round that's hidden in the woods. And Marco says when he didn't got a break from Connor, and then laughs at the soldiers running away and says, well, it's time these Marines show this demon what a real devil is. And Captain Lewis of the army sits there screaming for the safety of his troops, fires a grenade right at him, while hitting the side of the demon, but then it picks up one of his soldiers and eats it. He even rips off his own hand just to get a bite out of him. Marco says, get him, Cap, as Irons runs up to him. He fires rounds underneath its stomach. Bang, bang, bang. He says, that's right, come here. And punches him right in the face, but it slashes him in the chest. And Lewis asks if he's okay. He says, yeah, got it. It's just a lucky scratch. Marines 1, Army 0. And he says, what, are you really trying to make a game out of this, Irons? Why not? You scared you're going to lose, Army? You're ridiculous. Well, here's my chance as another demon shows up in the trees. He goes down trying to swoosh and swipe him. He says, let me show you what a soldier can do, and punches him in half. And more demons show up. They're all around. They're screaming, freaking out. And one big one shows up to Bergie and punches him in the face. And him and Bergie exchange blows back and forth. They scream into each other. At that point, more demons show up. Ones that look like monsters, dinosaurs, and ones that just don't look like anything. And they continue to lose soldiers as they scream, and then someone tells them to shut up, and they see it's their General Armstrong. He tells Alpha and Bravo to stand down. Next chapter. Chapter 28. Shappel in the ring. So he comes out of his MOS school, he bought some new boots, and he can't wait to meet his new friends. You get people like Lance Corporal Chavez, you get Lance Corporal Jones, PFC Nicholas. They run around gathering around, working out, playing with toys, just having fun. He meets a new guy and he says, hi, my name's Shappel. Oh, I'm Frank, for short. And he says, okay, can you show me around? Okay, cool. I'll show you around. And they go around. He sees some of his old boot camp friends there. And he welcomes them as they welcome him to the new unit. But one guy says, look at him, I want to fight him. Why, Shappel? Yes, it's because you're weak like him too? No, I'm not. He says he can't keep challenging people, but he runs over there. Hey, you, I want to fight you tomorrow, Shappel. Me? Why? If you don't have to do it. He's a dumbass. I'm not a dumbass. I'm 0311. I have to make sure everyone here is tough. All right, then. He says, yeah, he'll take you on. And he says, see you later. Why did you accept the fight for me? Stevens, get me out of this. Well, he has a good point. You are pretty weak. Brothers, why must we fight? Oh, well then. I did fight Baller in boot camp, but that was only because I was mad and all the stress. And throughout the day, he keeps getting picked on by this guy. Hey, we're going to fight right now. I thought you said tomorrow. Just kidding, chicken. Oh, you two are going to fight? Yeah, you better eat it before the fight. No, yes, maybe. Okay. Hell yeah. You got him. He's not that strong. And the next day, they're prepped talking Shappel to fight him. Says, you don't have to do this, but you do need to toughen up. Just remember, when you get scared, turn that into anger. Why do I have to do this? You don't have to. Just don't be scared. Just hit him harder. That's easier said than done. Come on, hurry up. Their corporal says ready, go, but don't send no one to medical. And begin exchanging blows. They start cheering. They're like, oh yeah, he actually got a hit on him. Hell yeah, Shappel. And continue going, ba, 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 ba. Yo, I think he can actually win this. He keeps throwing hits back at him. Yo, come on, Shappel, show that mouth of his. And next thing you know, he keeps throwing punches, and Chavez says, oh, you're going to be dead. What, he's actually winning? Yeah, bro, you got to see this. As they continue throwing punch after punch after punch, both of them start getting tired. I may not lose that deck of cards of mine, I bet. You're not going to beat me, he says. And he just goes all out and goes insane. Oh, damn, Chavez. Hey, that's enough. Ouch. You got him. Huh. That's what you get for thinking you had a chance to beat me. What are you doing, crying? Stop being lame. Shappel, why am I so weak? You're a Marine. You're not weak. All right, it's enough. Why are you not helping him? Because he needs to get stronger. I wouldn't do this for no reason. Now, come on, we got 2 days to prepare. And back to the fight. Armstrong starts one-shotting all these demons. Was that a fucking knee? Now that that's over, let's begin for the final attack. Irons and Lewis, come here. Yes, sir. Let's go, medic team. So what the hell was that? That? Well, I've got unreal powers. Yeah, no shit. His name is Kratos, the god of physical strength, power, mighty, and everything else like that. Who the hell is that? One of the 4 siblings winged enforcers of Zeus. This makes no sense. I knew you were gonna say that. Let me explain. I went on a long and devastating journey to prove myself to the gods. A 100-day-long hike. I had to hit 1,000,000 miles and only had 50 MREs. No change of clothes, and my sleeping system. Well, of course, some warmer layers. 1,000,000 steps. The weather was horrible. They had tornadoes, typhoons, raining fire and sharp stones. Each of the winged had a warrior I needed to defeat. Every 25 steps, a shield. You get to choose a weapon as well. I got one on my back. I am the warrior chosen by Bia, goddess of force. Body of wood and armor of plant life. How did you win? Just punching dirt, pretty much. Next is Nike's warrior, with a body of sharp wind protected by fire. But all I had to do was blow out the fire inside of her. As you see, Armstrong burned his hand doing so. Then came the water warrior with lightning armor, Zelos' choice. He carried a trident in one hand and one of Zeus's lightning spears in the other. Irons breaks the trident and throws it right back at him, breaking the fragment inside of him as well, destroying him. Then came the final test on step 100. Nike says, I believe in him. Bia says, maybe we'll get a new champion. And Zelos says, maybe not. This is the strongest warrior. Kratos says, heck no. There's no way he's getting past my warrior. The warrior of stone with diamond armor. Armstrong uses the ultimate technique, which will be explained later in the story. They switch and bow, they throw a punch after kick. And after getting thrown into the wall, Armstrong gets up laughing. Is that all? Broken and almost defeated, he continues to throw punches after punch. It was a glorious battle in the gods talked about for centuries, about a human that could go against the warriors chosen by them. In that moment, Armstrong had the word defeat cross his mind, as it hit him in the face harder than anything before, as he spat blood. So hard it hit the wall before he did. Smash! For every fight, there was a trick to winning. Who in their right mind would punch a tree till it breaks? Armstrong did. He also ran into razor-sharp winds and jumped into water filled with lightning. But no human is crazy enough to try and break stone, let alone diamond. So you will lose this fight no matter what, but it's how you lose it. You have to not give up. And I stared death in the face and screamed. And that's when I saw it, right after it sliced me in half. I showed no fear. Damn, I'm alive! I came back, and his giant arm came out and saved me. And at that moment it came to me. The armor, his armor. The armor of the gods. At that moment it was done on step 100. I'd finally done it. And now, this guardian will watch over me forever. 8 arms, 4 heads. So that way I can always throw a punch in any direction and look in any direction. At that point, I claimed victory. I became not only the best martial artist, the best fighter, but the best warrior that existed at that moment.